stopping by. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Solotica contacts that I have right here and that I'm actually wearing right now in my eyes. If you're interested on seeing a review,
please continue watching. I'm going to be going over the packaging, how the contacts came, and what it comes with, and how much it was. And I'm going to be letting you know, is it worth it? Or is it worth it?
For starters, I've already owned a pair of Solotica contacts about 2 years ago. The first pair of contacts that I got was actually Quartzo. I believe that's what it's called. And they're like a bluish gray. And when I first got them, they were just amazing. Like, it was probably one of the most natural contacts I've ever put in my eyes, because I've tried contacts before. They've always looked so fake. But when I tried the Solotica contacts, I was kind of hesitant about it just because of how much they cost. But I said, let's do it, go big or go home. And I actually was not disappointed. I did want to switch it up this time around, so I got the contacts Mel. So it's kind of like a lightish green tone. I've worn them around like a couple people and they literally look at me and they're like,
are those your eyes?
And I'm like, nah, bitch.
So I got these contacts from the website called Para Lentes or Parana Lentes. One of the two. I think it's Parana. And the first time around buying them, it actually only took like a week to get them. Although the downside to the second time buying them, because I bought 2 pair of contacts, it actually took me 2 months to get them.
Why? But that's besides the point, you know, I was trying to chillax.
I did end up contacting the company. So when you do receive them, you're just gonna get a regular square cardboard box. Shipping is expensive for no reason. So the website that I did get it off, it costed me like...
Costed me?
Oh my god. The shipping was about like 32 something. And I'm like, okay, well I'm spending this much on contacts and I'm still gonna have to pay this much on shipping?
Okay.
And when I opened it up, you'll get this little blue box. It says Solotica, and I got the Hidrocor just because it doesn't have the rim around the outside and it gives it more of a natural look in my opinion. So when first reading the box, it says
color contact lenses with one of the most natural color effect. Now you can improve your vision and also change the color of your eyes using color contacts. Available in stunning colors. Empowers comfort and beauty for your eyes. Always visit your eye care, blah blah blah. That's how stuff starts telling you, like, visit your eye doctor before wearing contacts.
So that's what's found on the back. It actually has it in 2 different languages. On the side, right here, it'll actually tell you the different colors they have. And then on the side, it'll show you Hidrocor, Mel, and whatever the fuck. So when you open it up, let me open it up right here. There's gonna be 2 little bottles. So each one has a little contact in. On it, it tells you the power that you ordered. I don't get any power in mine because I don't have to. It'll tell you the color and who the fuck knows what else.
Point is, they come in those little things. And then you get a little pamphlet that tells you like the warnings and blah 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 blah, and how to take care of them, etc. etc. And it comes in like a bajillion languages, so it's perfect for everybody.
And what else you receive is this little lens case to put your contacts in. So what I like to do is get a multi-purpose solution and just let the contacts sit for about like 10-15 minutes before I first put them in, just because the solution in here kind of does sting a little bit. When I first got the Quartzo ones, I kind of put them in from here directly into my eye. It was pretty uncomfortable. Just place them in here with the multi-purpose solution. You can find that anywhere. I use, I think it's Bio something, but I think I have it here somewhere. Bio True. You're supposed to change the solution out very often, so I change it about every other wear. So as for comfortability, they are actually the most comfortable contacts I've ever worn. It did take a while for my eyes to get used to it, so probably like 3 days. The first day was probably the most uncomfortable, just because my eyes aren't used to wearing contacts. So let me actually zoom in into my eyes just so you can see how natural they look. So these are what the contacts look like up close. What I like about Hidrocor compared to the rest of them is that it doesn't have a ring on the outside. So to me, that gives it more of a natural feel, because with the ring, I feel like it's a little bit more fake. On the inside of the pupil area, it is a little bit big, but that's because if it wasn't, you wouldn't be able to see. And what I like about it is how natural it looks, because it kind of like, it's like a burst. Okay, I'm gonna look crazy, but I'm gonna blink hella. The contacts actually don't move too much. It moves barely any. Because I've seen some contacts that like if you blink once, the whole contact will go like upwards or sideways, and it's like, why is your eye moving? So there's not too much movement, but this is what they look like. I'm actually gonna take one of these out so I can compare the two. This is what the contacts look like, and this is what my eye looks like. I'm sorry it's so red, it's just I accidentally poked myself in the fucking eye. So my eye is like a dark brown, and this is Mel. With a lot of contacts, when you get light colors, it's really hard for them to show up. And what I really like about Solotica is that it basically covers all of your pigment, and you can see the true pigment of the contact coming through. So as you can see, look. Go to the side, right in. It definitely is like, aww. Okay, that's enough of the close-ups. Time to zoom right out. Now, if you want to talk about prices, well, these contacts were a little pricey. I think I spent like $68 on them. Yeah, I know. And they were on sale. Boy. But the only good thing about it was the fact that these contact lenses actually last you a whole year. Before buying contacts, I do suggest to do your own research. I'm very picky, so it's a scary thought because you're paying this much and this much on shipping, and then what if you don't like it? So I did so much research on so many YouTubers trying to see how like it looks on their eyes and their experiences with the color. What does it look like in natural light? What does it look like in front of a ring light? What does it look like with dim lighting? So I took everything in perspective, and I looked up a whole bunch of different websites, and most people got them from Parana Lentes, but there are many different websites, so I would suggest you do your own research on which website you want to get yours off from. So I do give Solotica a thumbs up for these contacts because honestly, they're definitely worth it. So if you're kind of in between like, oh, I kind of really want to get them, but I kind of really don't, I don't know about it, I would say
do it, do it, do it.
Trust me, because once you pop them on, oh, they look so natural. You're gonna be like, oh my goodness, contacts, and you're gonna want to wear them all the flipping time. So pricing, shipping, and that's about it. Sucks. Since I plan to make this video short and simple, if you have any other questions, please ask them below. I will have no problem answering them. I will link the website that I bought them off down below. If you're interested on seeing how I created this makeup look, I actually did a video, so I'll link that down below too. If you haven't yet done so, please subscribe, please like this, and follow me on my Instagram wherever I put it on the screen. I will link it down below as well. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Have a beautiful day. Till next time.